So basically, your hair is like grass.
I can get out of bed.
It's mercyahhh. Today, I'm gonna let you guys in on hair growth secrets you need to know if you want to achieve greater lengths this year or next year or whenever you want to start your hair growth journey. Let's get into it. When it comes to hair, the nutrients that you put in and the vitamins that you put in are vital. And that being said, make sure you bask in the sun. Bask in the sun for at least 15 minutes daily. That way your body can get enough vitamin D and you're good to go. And your hair will have the nutrients that it needs in order to flourish. Lower the manipulation that you put on your hair. Okay? So basically, your hair is like grass. Have you ever looked at your garden outside? If you have a garden, or have you ever examined grass carefully? Grass flourishes best when not a lot of people are walking on it and constantly walking or stomping on it. It flourishes. It's green and luscious. But the minute people start using the grass, you will start to notice that it starts to look a little bit more dead, especially the grass underneath swings. Like if there's grass and there's swings, when you look at the grass underneath swings, it's like gone. There's like a bald patch, and if the grass is still there, it looks dead. It's because that grass has been manipulated a whole lot. Same thing goes with your hair. So if you're combing, brushing, styling, pulling, and tugging on your hair every single day, over time your hair is just gonna break. So you need to be doing low manipulation hairstyles that basically enable you to not have to comb your hair out on a regular basis or have to like touch it and move it around on a regular basis. You could do styles like long-term protective hairstyles, styles that will last you at least 3 to 8 weeks or so. Yeah, a minimum of about 3 weeks is good enough for a long-term protective hairstyle. This could just be braiding your own hair, getting braids installed, making cornrows and putting on wigs. Just find what works for you and rock with that, as long as you're not combing your hair every single day. Trim your hair as needed. Okay, so basically if you have split ends, if you have knots going on in your hair, it definitely needs a trim. But it is also detrimental to be trimming your hair when you do not need to be trimming your hair. Okay, if your hair does not have flyaways, it does not have split ends, then there's no need to trim it. Okay, because then you'll be losing the length. And the secret to growth is being able to retain as much length as you can. So trim as needed. This could be once a year, twice a year, 3 times a year, 4 times a year. It really depends and it varies from person to person. So I can't give you a fixed date, but just examine your ends from time to time. And if you see that it's becoming kind of see-through and you see split ends going on, then you know it's time to trim. And only trim what's needed. Do not trim off an entire inch if you don't need to cut off an entire inch. You may just need to dust it off a little bit. Okay? Thank you. Watch your diet. What you put in is essentially what's going to come out. And the very important vitamins that your body needs in order to make hair is biotin and vitamin E. So ensure that your diet is rich in biotin and vitamin E. Products on their own cannot help you. Regardless of how good the product may claim to be, they can only do so much for you. Majority of the work or majority of the length that you're going to achieve is from what you put into your body. If you're not giving your body what it needs to create the hair, then how do you expect it to create hair, if it doesn't even have the ingredients needed to create hair? I'm gonna if you don't know which foods would promote more hair growth and stuff, I would link a video down below that will take you to my other video that basically tells you guys which foods you should be taking in order to get longer hair. Massage your scalp daily. Massaging your scalp literally stimulates blood circulation around your head, which actually promotes hair growth. Massaging your scalp encourages blood flow, which encourages hair growth. So basically massage your scalp as much as you can. Sometimes you could use oils or hot oil treatments where you just heat up your oil a little bit and then massage it into your scalp gently. And yeah, that should promote hair growth. That will be all for today. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you when you see me. Bye.